Enforcement Directorate attaches immovable and movable properties worth 3.12 crore rupees belonging to former MDS project director Y. Ningtim Singh and his associates in connection with money laundering investigation. Chief Minister Nongthong Mombiren launches official theme song of Manipur Sangai Festival 2022 sung by Mangka Mayanglambam. Man in judicial custody in connection with vehicle theft case escapes from Jenims. Cops managed to catch him from Imphal East SP office complex. Manipur government sets up inner line permit centers in 3 railway stations at Vangai Chungpo, Ranigai Dinlu and Tingo railway stations. "40 soap cases containing 665 grams of suspected heroin recovered from Bolero by NAB. The vehicle owner flees. Hello and welcome. You're watching this IS Primetime English News. Before we begin, IS News would like to remind our viewers to practice physical distancing, hand hygiene, wear masks, protect yourself, and get vaccinated to ward off the virus. Now, I'll be giving you the news in a bit more detail. The Enforcement Directorate ED has attached 3.12 crore rupees worth of immovable and movable assets of a former official of the Manipur government and his associates in connection with a disproportionate assets case registered under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. We have attached immovable and movable properties worth 3.12 crore rupees belonging to Y. Ningtim Singh, former project director, and his associates in connection with a money laundering investigation conducted under PMLA 2002 related to massive fund embezzlement of Manipur Development Society, MDS, Government of Manipur. Indian Express quoted an ED spokesperson as saying, "The ED has launched an investigation based on a case registered by Imphal West Police against Y. Ningtim Singh. Enforcement Directorate initiated investigation on the basis of the FIR lodged by Imphal West Police against officials of MDS and other individuals with an allegation of misappropriation of MDS funds to the tune of more than 169 crore rupees, he said. According to the Enforcement Directorate spokesperson, an investigation has revealed that huge amounts of funds were embezzled and misappropriated from MDS account by Y. Ningtim Singh in criminal connivance with his associates, and these diverted funds were transferred and laundered into various shell firm accounts and other individuals or associates' accounts. Subsequently, Y. Ningtim Singh and his accomplices acquired several properties at different locations, the spokesperson said. In this connection, 6 immovable properties worth 3.04 crore rupees and an amount of 8,20,000 rupees available in various bank accounts have been attached by Enforcement Directorate. In this case, ED had earlier frozen 11 different bank accounts on November 25 of 2021 related to the accused persons with a balanced amount of 41,53,489 rupees, the official added. Chief Minister Nongthong Mombiren launched the official theme song of Manipur Sangai Festival today. The event was held at CM Secretariat in Imphal. The song is sung by Mangka Mayanglambam, renowned Manipuri folk, classical, and contemporary song performer and a pena player. Speaking at the occasion, Chief Minister Biren said the song captures the essence of the upcoming Sangai Festival and encouraged everyone to take part in the celebration of the state's rich diversity, culture, indigenous food, music, and many more. During the event, Birin also assured to complete renovation of Ukru's Kangkui Cave before Sangay Festival to ensure that tourists can access it. He also said that all arrangements have been put in place made for the ensuing Sangay Festival at as many as 13 different places of the state. Birin said that the festival will also be held at Maken, Ahom, Kuga, and Behang with an aim to promote cultural exchange. He mentioned that the main event will be held at the Sangay Ethnic Park at Moirang Kuno, adding that different events will be held at Bhagyachandra Open Air Theatre Boat and Hapta Kangjebung and Mapal Kangjebung. He further said that the festival celebrations will kick off at Hapta Kangjebung with a Sagol Kangje match, adding that around 6 countries, including America and Argentina, will participate in the polo tournament. He further said that preparations are underway to hold polo matches at Ibudho Marjing at Hingang. Rajya Sabha MP Sanajaw Semba, MLA of Langtabal constituency Karam Shyam, Tourism Commissioner P.K. Jha, Mangka Mayanglambam, and top officials were present during the program.
Nagaland border da wang the Maui da, Makel gida, aduga Makharom da, Behang, Myanmar border, aduga Mizoram border, Behang de Kwe, Manipur Southern Cultural Center, Sibu Maharaj and the Giti Maharaj ki, Park Tuki Manak to the Kwikan Assemblaga, Adudasu, Numit, Minihuni, Tonanaba, Honazari, Kugat, the Fajarba water body, the Tonanaba Kwe, Honari, Loin the Men Benusi, Sangay Festival having a Sangay Lady Bulum Zauki, but we kitang periphery the Moirang Kunuga. Community could even participate over the international polo America, Argentina, Yauna country, Mangaturki confirmation like stay the Yam history with Potamus Boya, by pushing the Sanram Sankul Kangzi, Panado, Poloji, the corner English not home given. Sakul Kangzi, Manun Kangzi Bung, Kanglagi, Manun the lady, Lampak stay the traditional dress, Madame looking at Pingarang Yami, Pajum Selagas Hanarami, Adugi Poto de Koi, how long with Obsedi.
In the meantime, Chief Minister Birin inspected the ongoing construction work of Sangay Ethnic Park at Moirang Kuno today. He also gave instructions to the officials of the relevant department to ensure time-bound completion of the park. Rajya Sabha MP Sanajaw Semba, MLA T. Robindro, and LDA Chairman Ashni Kumar accompanied Birin during the inspection. It may be mentioned that Chief Minister Birin has been making frequent visits to the Sangay Festival venues to ensure the festival is held in a grand manner this year after a gap of 2 years owing to the COVID-19 pandemic. A man who has been in judicial custody in connection with a vehicle theft case escaped from Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, JENIMS, where he was undergoing treatment following a suicidal attempt today. Ningthau Khongjam Gadraj, aged 21 years, son of N. Romesh of Kumbi Kuga Wangma in Bisnupur district, was later overpowered by cops and caught inside the complex of Impal East SB office, sources said. He was hiding inside the complex when some personnel overpowered and caught him. The Manipur government has set up inner line permit ILP centers at least 3 railway stations in the state. The ILP centers have been set up at Vangai Chungpao, Rani Gaidinliu, and Tingo railway stations in Manipur. The Tausem police station has been entrusted with the work of issuing ILPs at Rani Gaidinliu and Vangai Chungpao railway stations in Manipur. On the other hand, the work of issuing of ILPs at the Tingo railway station in Manipur has been given to Khongsang police station. Notably, the Manipur Home Department had issued an order on November 4 for setting up of the ILP centers in these 3 railway stations. As per the system, a temporary pass for 15 days will cost 100 rupees, while laborers can get 6-month passes for the same charge. Frequent visitors can get 6-month passes for 1,000 rupees. 40 soap cases containing suspected heroin weighing about 665 grams were recovered from a vehicle by a team of Narcotics and Affairs of Borders. The team of Narcotics and Affairs of Borders Police Station was conducting random frisking and checking at Vangnam near Community Hall around 5:30 p.m. yesterday when one unknown person on a white Bolero pickup truck having registration number AS11DC 2032 was given signal to stop for verification. On seeing the signal, he fled away, leaving the vehicle with key. The police team chased him, but he managed to escape among the crowds. The police team thoroughly checked the vehicle and found a modified chamber of rear tray door of the vehicle. It was suspected that some illegal items were kept concealed inside the concealed compartment. As a mechanic and machines were required to open the concealed compartment, the vehicle was thus checked in presence of a mechanic and independent witnesses. On opening it, the whole process of searching, checking, and seizing were videographed. The vehicle, along with the suspected heroin powder, were seized in presence of the independent witnesses. A case has been registered at Narcotics and Affairs of Borders Police Station for further investigation and to identify the vehicle owner and arrest the involved culprits, a police report said. The non-Suo Kuki militant outfit Kuki National Front Nehlun KNFN claimed to have destroyed seized drugs worth crores of rupees and warned of taking stern action against drug peddlers operating within its jurisdiction. According to a KNFN statement issued by its Information and Publicity Secretary Go Elias Kuki, the anti-drug cell of the armed outfit seized brown sugar worth crores of rupees along National Highway No. 2 around 1 p.m. on November 4. The seized drugs were burned to ashes yesterday as per directive of the outfit's high command, the statement said, adding that the nabbed drug peddler from Churachandpur district was released after issuing a stern warning. The KNFN statement further said that the outfit's anti-drug cell will strictly monitor movement of drugs and drug businesses and advised the public not to indulge in such businesses. The outfit also appealed to civil society organizations, parents and guardians, and all like-minded people to put collective effort in curbing drug menace in the society. Now, Manipur, in the past 24 hours, registered 3 coronavirus cases. The active cases increased to 8. The positivity rate was registered at 2.4%. The case tally now stands at 1,39,894. No fatality due to the virus was reported in the last 24 hours, as per the latest updates from the State COVID-19 Command Control Room. The recovery rate stands at 98.46%. No discharges were reported in the last 24 hours. The death toll stands at 2,149. Now, with single-day rise of 625 new coronavirus infections in the last 24 hours, India's tally of COVID-19 cases rose to 4,46,62,441, while the number of active cases of the infection has declined to 14,021, which comprise 0.03% of the total infections. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, no death was reported in a span of 24 hours in the first such instance since March of 2020. The death toll remains at 5,30,509. Now, meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,41,17,611. The country's recovery rate stands at 98.78%, over 219.74 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. Now, COVID-19 has infected over 63 crore 81 lakh people, while more than 66 lakh 7,000 have succumbed to the dreaded disease, and recoveries are above 61 crore 79 lakh. Globally, USA has the highest COVID cases, followed by India and France. SP Tamenglong presented cash award to 2 police personnel appreciating their dedication and dutiful manner. They are police personnel Tadangbe Nyume and VDF personnel Obed Gonme. The duo sprayed water at the traffic point near Old Market Tamenglong headquarters yesterday and today, providing relief to the public. Acknowledging their noble work, the Superintendent of Police Tamenglong awarded them a cash award acknowledging their sincere and dutiful service during their traffic duty. Meanwhile, the Tamenglong Bazaar is full of dust and the public are facing inconveniences, especially children. As part of the preventive measures taken in the state, a team of Impal West District Police conducted a house-to-house search operation at Ningomba Mamanglekai, Haibok Chingya area and the adjacent side of Langtabal Puramokong Hilok area today. The drive was carried out from 6:30 a.m. till 8 a.m. A total of 250 individuals from around 76 households were verified during the drive. However, no arrests were made. A three-day 13th biennial National Conference of Physics Academy of Northeast PANE 2022 kicked off at Manipur University today. The event is organized by Physics Department via online and offline at Manipur University Court Hall. Former Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor C. Amuba, Head of Physics Department, H. Basantakumar Sharma, Dean of School of Mathematical and Physical Sciences, Y. Yogindro, Director of University of Maryland, Professor A. Srujalal Sharma, among others, participated in the opening event. Professors of Physics Department and panel members gave speeches during the conference. A book entitled Conceptual Developments in Physics was also released as part of the event.
I wish to reiterate that PANE has its well-defined constitution and bylaws, and the academy is running exactly in accordance with it. It has already passed the critical test of consistency and stability with time. Since its inception on April 6, 1998, now it has become a reality and it has earned its confidence even in funding agencies like GST Government of India. It has expanded its tentacle in other parts of India.
Now, members of Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol Kada Imphal West District Committee, All Manipur Women Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj, and Hyangthang Maning Laikai Mairapabi carried out protest demonstrations against the state cabinet's decision to partially lift the ban on brewing, consumption, and sale of liquor. The sit-in was staged at Hyangthang Maning Laikai in Imphal West yesterday. Protesters demanded immediate withdrawal of the government's decision. Various placards were displayed and slogans were chanted during the protest. Laymayol Arts Center celebrated its 52nd Foundation Day today. Speaking on the event, President of Laymayol Arts Center, Sagatpam Tombamaite, said that the center has produced various renowned artists of the state, adding that a total of 170 Sumang Lilas have also been produced, among which many of them have been presented in various parts of the country. President of Federation of Haumi, Sapamcha Jadumani, IPAC President Ketri Mayum Somendro, retired ZDO Manipur Kumbong Mayum Kunjabihari, President of Imoinu Cultural Organization S. Shama, and many art enthusiasts took part in the event held at Laymayol Art Center Auditorium, Singjamay, Chingamaka.
Laymayol Art Center na miyamgi thabak tawjarakpasidai da ikoina ano artist mayam ko thongre yagi state singda ikoi ayamba participate na sali adigi Odisha adigi Kerala atopa ikoi Allahabad kumba adigi asuma akanaba Assam dagi singa sumaina ikoi yumlon kero na basingda de ikoi yagi kenoche mafam ayama ikoi thungna ba sanna ba kona jei chasu sali jesingi talent ki damakta ikoina ahen ba ikoina thang tambiba adigi pung tambiba suma mayam so tongan ba class ya hapna yam kana kona jeli lila si ikoina samaga handa puthokki duga kongjomlan utkibde April utkibde duga tharaganda aikoi samaga humdra disuri adu matung tabade sukoi puthokna na ba hauji training kana honajai.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi unveiled the logo, theme, and website of India's G20 presidency through video conferencing. India will assume G20 presidency from December 1. It offers a unique opportunity for India to contribute to the global agenda on pressing issues of international importance. Speaking on the occasion, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the world is going through the after effects of a disruptive COVID-19 pandemic, conflict, and a lot of economic uncertainty. He said the symbol of the G20 logo is the representation of hope. Modi said the symbol of the lotus in the logo portrays the cultural heritage and faith of India in bringing the world together, adding that the 7 petals on the lotus represents the 7 continents of the globe and also the 7 notes of music. He asserted that G20 will bring the world together in harmony. The Prime Minister underscored that despite several challenges, India turned every hard experience into its strength. He said, after independence, India started from zero, and today we are progressing to playing a key role in bringing the world together. Modi noted technology and modernization is a key aspect of bringing the world together. He further added that India has led the world with initiatives like One Sun, One World, and One Grid in conserving renewable energy, and also that the mantra of One Earth, One Family, One Future in G20 will pave a path for global welfare. Now it is time for a short break. We'll be back with the latest updates.
Tabaki Darkas Kaujari, District Vice Kyoina, Nationalized Bank Post Mary Kaujari, Operational Staff, Account Opening Staff, Loan Officer Staff, Credit Card Staff. Mahi Githa Class 10 Digi 12 Fawboy Gadabane, upon the post machine, Kunmanga, Tagitolo, Lupalising Tarani Padigi, Kunmanga Fawboy Gani, Airport Security, Amasung Loader Post Ahum Kaujari, Airport Security Force, Airport Security Supervisor, Loader, Mahi Githa Class 10 Digi 12 Fawboy Gadabane, Post Machine Punikun Tagitolo, Lupalising Tarani Padigi Nifu Fawba Aduga, Lupalising Nifudigi, Humfu Fawbo Ogani. Start Point Service की Reception Assistant Manager, Loan Staff, Staff Agent, Recovery Officer की पोस्ट कुन कौजरी, माही की था क्लास 10 की ग्रेजुएट फाव बने, तागी तलब लुपालुसंग निपाल की तरामंगा फाव अगने, अथुबगी ओइना ड्राइवर, कुक, मदर, वार्डन, Attendant Office Assistant, BDO, Real Estate Manager कौजरी, अपन पोस्ट निफुनी, माही की था क्लास 8 की 10 फाव अगने, Amadi Computer Operator, Training Instructor, Cashier, Salesman Kaujari, Mahi Gita, Class 10 ki 12 Fawbani upon the post Kuntramanga, Tagitolo, Lupalusing Nipali ki Taramanga Faw Ogani. Interview in the Midna, Lakliba November Gitang, Taramapal. Form Tazin Bagirab in the Midna, November Gitang Taranipal. Akupa Marol Gidamal, BWCS, Office Kaisampat, Laymadam Leka, near Yaifatoni Community Holder, Ayukipung Mapal Makaidigi. Nungtil gipung ahumakay Fawbadat Tana Bibat Natraga. Mobile number 9366373960 Natraga 8787757760 da Paw Fawbirok Payagani.
And welcome back. People in Asia, Australia, North America, parts of Northern and Eastern Europe, most of South America, and North Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean witnessed a total lunar eclipse today. In India, the eclipse was visible from all places at the time of moonrise. The eclipse began at 14 hours 39 minutes. The total eclipse started at 15 hours and 46 minutes. Ministry of Earth Sciences, however, said the beginning of the partial and total phases of the eclipse will not be visible from any places in India, as the phenomena will be in progress before moonrise. The ending of both the total and the partial phases will be visible from the eastern parts of the country. Only the ending of the partial phase will be visible to the rest of the country. For the cities in eastern parts of the country, like Kolkata and Guwahati, at the time of moonrise, the total phase of the eclipse will be in progress. For other cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, and Bengaluru, at the time of moonrise, the partial eclipse will be in progress after the end of totality. Lunar eclipse occurs on a full moon day when the earth comes in between the sun and the moon and when all the 3 heavenly bodies are aligned. A total lunar eclipse occurs when the whole moon comes under the umbral shadow of the earth, and a partial lunar eclipse occurs when a part of the moon comes under the shadow of the earth. World Health Organization today said at least 15,000 people have died in Europe because of hot weather in this year so far. In a statement, WHO's Regional Director for Europe, Hans Klug, said nearly 4,000 deaths in Spain, more than 1,000 in Portugal, and more than 3,200 in the United Kingdom, and around 4,500 deaths in Germany were reported by health authorities during the 3 months of summer. The 3 months from June to August were the hottest in Europe since records began, highlighting the UN Climate Summit COP27 in Egypt. The WHO's regional director said this estimate is expected to increase as more countries report excess deaths due to heat. The World Health Organization warned that increasing heat waves and other extreme weather will lead to more diseases and deaths in the next decades unless drastic action is taken. And now we have some sports news. Assam began their campaign at the second Northeast Olympic Games on a disappointing note after going down 0-3 to Manipur in the under-21 men's football competition at the MFA turf on Monday. Both sides started on an even footing till the end of the first half before Manipur broke the deadlock with the first goal in the 45th minute to head to the breather with a slender 1-0 lead. After the break, the Manipuri men came back strongly to push in another goal thanks to a successful penalty corner in 65th minute. Trailing by a couple of goals, Assam had moments near the net but failed to penetrate Manipur's strong defense despite numerous attempts. Manipur came back with a third goal in the 87th minute to seal the match in their favor. Assam and Manipur are in Group 1, while Mizoram, host Meghalaya, are in Group 2 with Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim. Tripura unfortunately has had to back out of both men's and women's football, while Nagaland has only sent their men's team. Meanwhile, on Tuesday, the under-17 Assam women's football team will open their campaign against Manipur. In the women's category, Manipur, Assam and Sikkim make up Group 1 and Mizoram, Meghalaya and Arunachal Pradesh are placed in Group 2. The football competitions at the second NEOG began on Monday, 3 days before the opening ceremony of the week-long competition on November 10. The decision was taken in consideration of the players and their need to have rest days in between matches. In the Para-Shooting World Championship, India won 2 medals, including a gold on the second day at AIN UAE today. India's Rahul Jakhar, Singharaj and Nihal Singh claimed the gold in P3 team event 25-meter pistol mixed SH1. In the individual event, Rahul Jakhar bagged a bronze medal, finishing behind Kim Jungnam of South Korea and Olseken Denisyuk of Ukraine. Jungnam finished with 28 points ahead of Denisyuk, and Jakhar ended with 21 points. The championships, which began on Sunday, will conclude on 17th of this month. Kaithal Manbi Battalion, along with all College Tribal Students Union of Impal Aktsui, is organizing a sports meet by providing all administrative arrangements, including tentages, refreshments, sports items, medical assistance, etc. at Kuman Lampak Stadium, with an opening friendly football match played between students of DM College and Assam Rifle Soldiers. The sports meet is being held with the theme Cleanliness is Next to Godliness from November 7 to 12. The sports meet will witness participation by 17 colleges from Manipur, and each college will field teams in both men and women categories. The sports meet will showcase emerging talents and enthusiastic participation from the students. Indian boxers Sumit and Narendra have stormed into the semi-finals of the Asian Championships in Amman, Jordan, ensuring 2 more medals for India. while Sumit defeated Thailand's Borwarn Khadamduan 3-2 in the men's 75 kg category. Narendra East passed Iran's Imam Ramezan Pordelavar 5-0 in men's 92 plus kg to ensure India's 12th medal at the continental meet. Sumit will be up against the defending champion Zafaroz Saidzamshid of Uzbekistan in the last 8 of Thursday, while Narendra's opponent will be determined later. In the ICC T20 Cricket World Cup, New Zealand will take on Pakistan in the first semi-final in Sydney tomorrow. In the second semi-final, India will lock horns with England in Adelaide on Thursday. The semi-final winners will face in a summit clash on Sunday in Melbourne. India secured the top spot in Group 2 after a win over Zimbabwe in the final league match in Melbourne on Sunday. India, the only team to register 4 wins in the league stage in either group, started with 2 straight victories and were already assured of the semi spot even before their final league game. And now we have the headlines once again. Enforcement Directorate attaches immovable and movable properties worth 3.12 crore rupees belonging to former MDS project director Y. Ningthim Singh and his associates in connection with money laundering investigation. Chief Minister Nongthong Mambiren launches official theme song of Manipur Sangai Festival 2022, sung by Mangka Mayanglambam. Man in judicial custody in connection with vehicle theft case escapes from Jenims. Cops managed to catch him from Imphal East SB office complex. Manipur government sets up inner line permit centers in 3 railway stations at Vangai Chumpao, Rani Gaidinliu, and Tingo railway stations. .40 soap cases containing 665 grams of suspected heroin recovered from Bolero by NAB. Vehicle owner flees. That is all the news we have for now. Coming up next is 9 p.m. Manipuri News. Keep watching IS News.